guys. So I'm really excited to talk to you about these new modifiers that have just been released from Geekoto. So what we have here are two different modifiers. We have the 36-inch and we have the 48. And I am super excited to show you guys how these open up. So this is an awesome carrying case that you can take with you if you need to travel with your modifier. I think that's really awesome. And what I love about Geekoto is their branding is always super, super beautiful. The orange that they have, it goes throughout their entire line. I think it's super sleek, makes their stuff look real sexy. So this is the diffusion fabric, the ring. Now this ring, it's a Bowen's mount. This will attach onto the back of the modifier, and I'll show you how that works in a second. We have the grid, and then we have the modifier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bag down. Just to start off with, you guys notice what's happening here, right? This is something new, it's different. I'm sure you haven't seen anything like it before. So if you need to pack this modifier up, just think about how easy it is for you to fit this in a suitcase or whatever it is that you need to travel with. This is going to be able to pack in your belongings and not take up a whole bunch of space. You don't have to worry about storing this and having to have it on your walls and hung up because you have to have it always open or because it's hard to put together. This is what locks in this ring. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. I'm just going to go ahead and press that down, and you hear a snap once it's in place. Then there are these two screws, attachments, I don't know what they are, but they help to keep your ring in place. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that right against there. And you see how that fits? So that just slides down right by these two screws that are on the back. I'm going to show you all the magic. I'm going to go ahead and open up these two sides. So you push this down, and then you go ahead and press the lock back in place. You guys, so if you need a 36-inch deep modifier and you need to be able to save space, look no further. That is just amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side. And again, remember, this comes with the diffusion fabric that you're able to go ahead and place in there to create softer light. The inner part is reflective, so if you want to have a little more specular lighting, you have that option. If you want to diffuse it down, go ahead and put the diffuser on. And then, of course, you have that space with the Velcro to add that grid on top of the diffusion fabric, or if you want to remove it. So what's great about this is with all of the ribbing that they have inside of here, I know that this isn't going to start losing shape. It feels really awesome. It feels really well made. Yeah, I know that this is going to last in my studio for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the second one. So this is the 48-inch. Also comes in its own carrying case. The zippers are even sexy. Guys, I'm a sucker for details, y'all. All of that matters to me. It makes a huge difference. And I want my studio to look nice. I want everything in my studio to look nice. So all of that matters. So here we have the ring, like before. We have the grid. And in this pack, we have the diffusion fabric as well as the inner baffle. So with the 36-inch, you'd have the diffusion fabric. With this one, you have the diffusion fabric and the inner baffle. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Yep. So here's the inner baffle, and then you have the diffusion fabric. I'll fold that up a little later. And I'll just show you guys with the 36-inch. We have the diffusion fabric. Oh, and we also have an inner baffle. So both of them have inner baffles as well as the diffusion fabric for the front. I'm going to go ahead and open up my ring with my Bowens mount. Super compact, super sleek. We're continuing with that orange. The branding for Gikoto, I love. It's modern, it's different. So just like before, I'm going to go ahead and unlock this right here. Take my ring, place it right in its place. Oh, this is a big one. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. It's new, so it's going to take me a second. So I have this one locked in. Go ahead and press that lock. And we have the 48-inch. I cannot wait to use these in my studio. I know that the lighting that this is going to create really beautiful, contrasty, but soft light for my clients. I'm able to have that controlled with the grid that it comes with, and that diffusion fabric. It has everything that I need. It's nice and compact. My studio is going to be able to stay nice and clean because I'm going to be able to store this right on a shelf in my closet. So Gikoto, y'all have done it again. I love these two modifiers. Your whole range is amazing, but I'm really in love with these two right here. So I'm going to be doing some videos where I show how I use them and how I work with them in my studio. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you guys what they look like straight out of the box. If you guys want to be able to purchase any of the soft boxes or modifiers that they have, or any of the other gear that they have, I'll have the description in my down below where you're able to see exactly where you can purchase it from, along with the promo code that you can use to get 10% off of anything that you purchase with Gikoto.